Hello, everybody. Welcome to Twitch's most exciting stream. All right, now we're on. That's right. We're out here, we're ready to go. Thank you to our fantastic audience for such a warm welcome and loud round of applause. Tell me who's excited to play Price is stand up! All right. 4 lucky audience members are about to be asked the most important question you can be asked in this segment. Would you please come on down? Our first member coming up to play is going to be Tofu. We've got our agent scoping him out right now. Find that man, bring him up here. All right, Tofu, come on down. What an excited young man. Our next contestant coming down to the show floor.
My name's actually Ronald.
Shut up, Ronald. Oh, everybody give it up for Kelsey. Come on down. All right, our next third competitor. Put your hands together. Oh. We've got a close call here. CJ, my fellow game show host, coming on down. Finally, our last contestant coming up to the stage. What a handsome group of people we've got here tonight. Come on down. All right, and now introducing Twitch's most rizzed up, jizzed up host, GrandPooBear!
How's everyone doing out there? Y'all ready to play some Prices Right? Let's go ahead and show our first item up for bid. If you could take a look at this screen here, contestants, please.
All right, GrandPooBear. Our contestants are going to have to guess the price of this wonderful Nintendo 64 DD disc drive console. It's loading. It's coming. I promise. That's right. Let me tell you a little bit about this item. It is in very good condition. When you purchase this, you get the main unit only. The outer box and instruction manual are not included. It does show slight signs of use, but it does work properly.
Now, before anyone starts getting upset about the price of these games, I want everyone to know we are going by the eBay buy it now price on these items, okay? That is what we are going by. The eBay buy it now price on these items. Oh no! All right. Our first contestant, Noble Tofu. What do you want to bid on this item? Here, don't write down your bids yet, because you can wait and see what he does. Yeah. What would you like to bid on this wonderful Nintendo 64 disc drive, only released in Japan? What are you going to bid on this item?
$349.99.
Oh, $349.99. Hey, don't forget, the audience is allowed to yell out numbers, too. The audience can yell out numbers, okay? All right, Kelsey. And your bid is?
$449.99.
$449.99. Coming in our next contestant, CJ Yao, what is your bid?
I don't think people on eBay do 99, so I think that's interesting. I'm putting $280 even.
280 even. Our last contestant, Space Vixen. I'm gonna find out how much you actually know about The Price is Right now. As the last contestant, you have two choices. What does the crowd think? Higher? What do you think?
$451.
$451. Actual eBay buy it now price, $1,885. Space Vixen, come on down. Okay, so you're gonna grab those 4 items. You're gonna describe them, and then I'm gonna put them here. Yeah, make sure. I'm gonna need you up here, Space Vixen. Sorry, next slide, please, first. Next slide, please, first. Space Vixen, you a golfer? No. That's not good because you're going to be playing hole in one.
Oh, fantastic. I can't wait.
Yes. All right, listen, the way this is going to work is you're going to be given 4 items. You have to put them in order from least expensive to most expensive. For each one you get correct, you move up a line. 0 correct, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just saying, that is what you get. If you are successful, a $100 donation to Direct Relief in your name happens right after this, once this game show is over. It's a little windy here. Oh, what are our items here today? You're going to have to get real close in there on these items here.
All right.
Okay? You're real close on these items.
Our first item is a massive Nintendo Power magazine lot, including 78 magazines. This is a huge collection. They're perfect for collectors or gamers who want to delve into the history of Nintendo gaming. Each magazine includes detailed reviews, walkthroughs, tips, and tricks for classic games like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid. In addition to the magazines themselves, this lot also includes posters featuring iconic Nintendo characters.
Wow.
Whether you're a longtime fan or just starting to explore the world of Nintendo, this is a collection must-have. Our second item is Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the Nintendo Entertainment System, released in 1989. This is a new Wata 8.0 graded cartridge. Marvin Acme has been murdered, and you, Roger Rabbit, have been accused of doing him in. You didn't, of course, just like in the popular movie. You must find out who framed Roger Rabbit, and you must find out how much this item costs. Samba de Amigo Maracas controller HK0378 for the Sega Dreamcast, used and in working condition. There is no description for this one because the picture says it all. And finally, our final item is a new factory-sealed glove Nintendo 64 controller Reality Quest Power. I don't even know what I just said out loud, ladies and gentlemen, but this is brand new.
It's a real controller.
Unused, unopened, undamaged, in its original packaging, where packaging is applicable. Packaging should be the same as what is found in a retail store unless the item is handmade or was packaged by a manufacturer. I'm going to stop reading now. Here it is.
All right. Space Vixen, please don't look at the backs of these things at all.
I won't.
I'm going to need you to order these from, tell me what you think is the least expensive item right now. And you can use the crowd for help if you'd like. Absolutely. Look out to the crowd for help.
Can I get an explanation of this one again? Because I don't understand.
Okay,
what
it's a
it
samba.
is.
Okay, there's a game called Samba de Amigo, and the controller, you're a Morocco.
Oh, it's a Morocco
controllers,
Morocco
yes.
controllers. That's cheap. All right, chat. What do we think?
You don't want to help.
Okay. All right. I'm thinking the controller would be cheapest. What do we think? I love me some Nintendo Power because I love me some cheating. I don't know, but that's a lot. That's a lot of issues. I feel like does anyone like Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Would that be the next cheapest?
It's an 8.0. It's only an 8.0.
It's only a what?
It's only an 8.0.
Oh. How many magazines was this? I don't want to look at the back. How many? It was like 15.
78 Nintendo Power magazines.
I don't know. Magazines can go for like this has to be the most expensive. Do we agree Power the sealed glove is most expensive? Cartridge then? Magazine, controller, are we happy with that? I have no confidence in myself. I think that's my final order. I think that's it. I think we're done with it.
Well, let me just go ahead and reveal the price of the first item. The Samba de Amigo maracas are the cheapest at $94.
95.
Give her a round of applause.
$94.
That's
Yes.
way more than I thought.
All right. Going next to the lot of Nintendo Power magazines. They are actually the most expensive at $700.
Damn.
That's all right. That's all right. You just missed that one. If these one are in order, we're still good, okay?
I feel
Yes, if these one are in order, we'll still get 3, all right? I like this. Coming in next. It is in the correct spot. The popular Who Framed Roger Rabbit, $399.
All right.
And the factory seal glove, $551. That's going to give you 3
All
correct.
right. All right. That's not bad. I'll take it.
Where's our putter? Where did our putter go? Where did our putter go? This is oh, thank God. All right, Space Vixen. You get to play from not 1, not 2, but right here.
Oh, God. This is going to make it so much more embarrassing when I miss. My God. This is awful. This is going to be so bad.
All you got to do is make a simple putt right here. And there's another $100 donation to Direct Relief. Oh! Don't worry, there's actually one more golf ball. Don't worry, there's actually one more golf ball. Yeah! Congratulations, $100 to Direct Relief in your name. Stick around to spin the wheel. You can head back to your seat, but you're coming back up for the wheel. We'll see you then. I need our 3 contestants back to their spots, and I'm gonna need a new player.
All right, GrandPooBear, it's time to ask our audience to come on down. Who's going to be the lucky member ready to participate? Give that wheel a good spin and let's see whose lucky day it is. Get your engines revved because we're going to welcome up Amaya to the stage.
Welcome, Amaya. How are you today?
I'm so jizzed up.
Amaya, how many Kaizo Coliseums is this for you now?
This is my second one.
Yeah, and what would you rate it? Top 1 of the 2?
Yeah. It's
Goddamn right it is. You're goddamn right it is. All right, let's go ahead and check out our next item up for bid. Well, I mean, here, just give. Sorry, my assistant's helping me.
Riff, ask them about jizz or something.
Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you can still get your donations in right now to Direct Relief. We want to. I still think we could hit 100K. We still got a lot going on. I still think we can hit 100K.
Let's go, chat room.
In fact, what are we at right now? Around 80. I tell you what, at $85,000, I'll go ahead and add an extra segment to the night. We'll add a concert to the night. We will end the night with another concert from Jackson Amaya and everyone here that has a cocktail. So be ready for it. Yep. And you know what? And if we get to 90,000, we'll end that with every bumper we made.
All right.
All right. Bring us up our next item. Contestants, look at the screen.
Please look at the screen for me now, contestants. Our next item is a Sword Wing X AC Studio Tree Sentinel from Elden Ring and resin statue that is currently loading on the screen. I'll give it a moment to load up, but it's coming, I promise.
I'm sure
Let me
video
tell
will
you
load.
a little bit about this statue. This is a 74 centimeter tall tree sentinel figure with perfect resin structuring from Elden Ring. Not only does it include the dragon armor Tree Guardian, but also one tarnished with 2 head sculptures. And I'm gonna try and get you a picture on this screen right now.
1 second. We're gonna get a new Wi-Fi hotspot right here so we can get. Hey, there it is.
Here it is. Look at the quality on this figurine. I cannot stress it enough. It doesn't get much better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Both helmets included with this glorious package. I'll pass it back off to our host, GrandPooBear. 74 centimeters tall.
That is 74 centimeters tall.
62
Yes.
centimeters wide. And 52 centimeters long.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go on, I do want to give a lot of credit. My wife, Gina, actually made this whole PowerPoint, so if everyone give her a round of applause right there. I really appreciate it, and I love you, baby. I know she's had a wilder weekend than me, actually. So, our first contestant of my year, our newest one, we're going to get your bid first. What do you think the Elden Ring statue, group of statues, goes for?
I'm thinking 800.
Don't forget, crowd. You can say high or lower. You can say high or lower. Noble Tofu, you play some Elden Ring. What do you think? How much is that worth?
I'm thinking closer to $5,000.
Whoa! Remember, you can't go over. You got to be the closest without going over.
I'm gonna say about $585.
$585 from Kelp. And CJ, you're a big statue collector, right? What do you think?
Yeah, that's right. So my original guess was going to be about $549. I can't go below $590 because I'm an asshole.
No, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You either outbid everyone by $1 or you bid $1. That's what we got. Actual retail price for the statue, $1,049. Amaya, come on down. Amaya, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great.
Where do you hail from? Who do you have out in the crowd with you?
Where do I hail from? The land of the cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who do you have out in the crowd with you today?
I've got Space Vixen, I've got Sky Bills, I got all the homies out in the crowd.
Oh, great, yeah, woo! Well, today you're going to be playing one of the favorite games out there. Could you please introduce this next game for us?
Up next, GrandPooBear, we've got the crowd pleaser, the fan favorite, Cliffhangers!
That's right. Now, a lot of you know how this game works, but for those of you who don't, Amaya is going to give us a number of how much each of these things cost. I need y'all to stop clapping. I need the music to stop, okay? God damn it. I gotta explain the game, guys. I know it's a party.
Please tell me what I'm
Relax.
supposed to do.
All right, this is Cliffhangers. The way this is gonna work is I'm gonna give you 3 items here. My wonderful assistant's gonna introduce them, and you're gonna guess how much they cost, one at a time, okay? For every $5 you are off on these items, this little guy is gonna move. And if he goes all the way over the cliff, you lose. But if he stays anywhere on this cliff, you win. And you're going home with $100 for direct relief right here at Kaizo Coliseum.
All right. Yeah. All right.
All right. What is our first item?
All right, our first item is a Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball for the Sega Genesis. Water graded at 9.4. New and sealed in the packaging. Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball is one of the greatest games ever experienced by the sports community on the Sega Genesis. And we need to know how much you think this 9.4 graded version of it is worth.
Did you say it was signed?
I did not say it was signed.
Not signed.
Okay. I'm gonna go 150.
Okay. Now, Jackson, if you could give me your best yodel right now, please. Amaya, that's a lot of spots. You can't go that high again if you want to keep them on the cliff.
All right, I'll do my best.
That was not the actual price. No, that one's done. But yeah, I know I had a price on the front. Don't worry about that. That was not the actual price. Don't worry. Go ahead and give us our next item.
All right, our next item is
Wait. Hold on. By the way, this item right here was $95. $95. Big Hurt Baseball. Here you go. Here you guys go. You can pass it around. Pass it around. Enjoy it.
Our next item is a Silent Hill 2 Figma SP055. The Pyramid Head Bubblehead Nurse model.
Please
this
listen to the
toy
description.
model is brand new and never used. It was only taken out of the box for the purpose of taking photos. The box does not have an extra protective case. It will be crushed during international shipping and may be wrinkled or wrapped when you receive it, but we will ensure the integrity of the toy inside of the box. If you are a collector, I do not recommend you buy it. If you hate to receive a box with wrinkles, please do not buy it, and thank you.
Listen, Amaya, just out of respect for you, the game, and everything, because we go way back.
We do.
I'm just going to tell you, this is one of the cheaper items we have here today.
I figured it was.
It's one of the cheaper items we have here today.
I know about Figma, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I know about figurines in general.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask you, what is the price of this item?
I'm gonna go $40. I hope it's not too high.
All right. Could you give me a yodel? That's perfect. That's it. Only 2 spaces.
Okay, I'll take it.
Actual retail price. Well, eBay buy it now price $29.89 actually for this. That's a good price.
Cheap Figma.
That's a pretty good price for that. I kind of want to buy that one. Amaya, that was an amazing round. You can be off by a good chunk, and your cliff guy will not hang.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see our third item.
Our final item for Cliffhangers is Prince of Persia for the Xbox 360, graded at 9.4 A+ by WADA. This is, again, Prince of Persia for the Xbox 360, graded at a 9.4. It is new. It is sealed.
Can I phone a chat? Can I get there?
You can absolutely ask the crowd. You can absolutely ask the crowd right here.
Chat, what do you think? Is this a high or a low?
You throw out a number. You guys can throw out a number.
Give me numbers. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think think I have a guess.
All right. Amaya, what is your guess here?
I'm gonna go $15.
$15. Hold on. I got to do math.
I don't know. Can I?
It's a graded game. Just grading your game costs more than that.
Okay. We're gonna go $40.
$40. You guys like it?
I got a lot of good answers
All
out
right.
there, so I can I guess again?
Yeah,
I can guess
it's not your
again?
final. What do you want?
You got $60? What do you guys think? $60 higher? $80? $80? $100? 150. 150. What do you guys think? 100. 100. 100. We're locking it in. Okay, it's 100.
All right. All right. Amaya, $100.
$100. Let's go.
If you're not off, but I don't know how to do this math. All right. Are you guys ready? Can I get another yodel, please? That's it! You're a winner! $100 for your relief! I will see you at the wheel, Amaya. Absolutely. Go ahead and have a seat. In the meantime, we need our next contestant.
All right, we're going to pull up our next competitor. If you're jizzed up and ready to come on down, I want to hear you make some noise. We've got a rambunctious crowd tonight. I love to see this kind of energy. And we're bringing in some of the new blood. Parky, come on down.
Welcome to the show, Parky. How you doing?
So good.
How many kinds of coliseums you been to?
One.
And you having a good time?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Parky, let's go ahead and check out our next item up for bid.
All right, the legendary Wu-Tang Clan. Hold on. The legendary Wu-Tang Clan was responsible for releasing a controller for the PlayStation 1. This rare limited edition RZA Jizza Wu-Tang controller is for kids. Seller notes this item is used, tested, and clean. Please review the pictures for the condition. And if you need more information, please ask not me, but the seller. I have no more for you other than the pictures you're looking at right here. Again, this is a Wu-Tang Clan PlayStation 1 game controller for the PlayStation 1 limited edition.
All right. Parky, you grew up a child, correct?
Yes, correct.
So you're familiar with the Wu-Tang Clan?
Kind of.
It's for the kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. How much do you think that controller's worth? By the way, I own this controller. Yes. No, God, no. Of course. I own a lot of really weird controllers, though. Using it? God, no. Oh, yeah, but it's cool.
When did it come out?
The 90s?
I don't have that information
I want to
in
say
my
like
listing.
97.
Yeah, so.
Ish.
Okay.
I would imagine that's around 36 Chambers time, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gravel pit.
Yeah.
METHOD, man.
Yeah. I got.
Cream.
Yeah. No.
Dollar bills, y'all?
Yeah. Dollar.
Casuals, everything around me?
Get the money.
Cream? Get the money?
No. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. How much do you think this controller's worth?
USD.
Oh, okay. 80 USD. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like that? Noble Tofu, you've been up here 2 times already. Not in a great position to be in second, but what do you think this Wu-Tang controller is worth?
I don't know anything about Wu-Tang Clan.
What? What do you mean you don't know anything about the Wu-Tang? So you were born not a child?
Yes.
You were never a kid?
Correct.
Okay. Well, let's just imagine you did. There's 9 members of the Wu-Tang Clan. Method Man, Old Dirty Bastard, RZA Jizza, Ghostface Killer, Inspector Deck.
I've seen Ghostface Killer.
Raekwon the Chef.
I know Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer is amazing, by the way. Most underrated member of Wu-Tang Clan. Yes, he was in Def Jam Fight for the Me. Oh, next year.
I am gonna guess 199.99.
Okay. Kelsey. By the way, Kelsey, who's with you out in the crowd right now?
There's my husband Andy. We got married. I love you too. Anyway, yeah, we got married since last Kaizo. So.
Oh, they recently married. All right. Well, tell me, you were a child once. You know about Wu-Tang. How much is this controller worth?
I'm leaning towards like around $140. $140.
All right. Now, when I hear Wu-Tang Clan, the first thing that comes to my mind is CJ Ya. Yeah, absolutely.
Big fan.
So tell me, CJ Parky, you can just stand right there. It's not that weird. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. How much is this controller worth?
Well, you know me. I'm a big Wu-Tang Clan fan.
Who's your favorite member?
RZA, Jizza. I love RZA and I love Jizzin. So.
That's
Yeah,
RZA and Jizza is two different people.
Well, not in my mind. I'm gonna go with $1.
Hey, finally, just know if you're last, if you don't bet $1 or $1 over whoever's the highest, you're a fucking idiot, all right? I just want to establish that. All right. Actual retail price of the rare RZA Jizza Wu-Tang Clan controller, $399. Noble Tofu, come on down. No, man, I had it since I was a kid, you weirdo. Okay, this one's going to take some camera work. I'm just going to go ahead and say
Please
this.
don't tell me this involves
This is a
math.
real game on Price is Right, by the way. Okay, I just want to establish that this is a real game we're about to play on Price is Right. Oh, Tofu, you're about to play the balance game. All right, the way this game is going to work, we have an item right here, and the price of that item weighs that much. You have 4 bags. 2 of these bags are going to add up to the price of this item you're about to see. It is your job to pick 2 of these bags.
Can you push down the scale so I see how?
No,
no.
that's not a fucking scale game. It's a pricing game. Would you like to see the item?
I would.
You would like to see the item. Let's go ahead and introduce this item. It's called the IQ.
Yes, we've got a sealed Nintendo IQ super rare factory sealed controller right here. This item is new, brand new, unused, unopened, and undamaged in the original packaging. Released originally in 2003 for the Nintendo 64, this is an item you do not want out of your collection if you're a fan of awesome controllers.
Okay. Controller, mint condition.
Now listen. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a nice guy, right? I'm a reasonable guy.
Yeah.
And I want you to win this $100 to go to direct relief,
wanna
right?
win
We've
this
already had
$100.
2 winners. I want to
yeah.
have another 3rd winner,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
here
yeah,
today.
yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and give you one. That $1,000 is one of them. You just need to pick 1 more bag to balance this toy scale, learning resource toy scale that cost me, I'm not joking, with weights, $8.99. So I'm sure this is going to work really good.
It's a mint condition controller.
Mint condition controller. Go ahead and drop it in there. That's right, Noble Tofu, you're a winner. It's a $3,000 controller. Another $100 for direct relief. Congratulations. All right, what do we got coming up next?
Coming up next,
You stay over here. Yep, coming up next, we've got
to get our competitors to spin the wheel.
I need my 3 winners over here. Tofu, Vixen, and Maya. I need you guys over here. Vixen, you're gonna be first. I know you know how you're a big fan of the show, right? I know you know how this wheel works. It's a very large wheel, right? Yeah, sorry.
Thank you. It's
Okay.
a massive wheel.
Now-
I'm astounded by its size.
Here's how this works. The player closest to $1 without going over is going to be going to our showcase showdown. All right? If you get $1 on the nose, that's $100, another $100 of direct relief.
Okay.
And then you'll get to
Okay.
spin for bonus money as well. All right?
Yes.
You get 2 spins.
All
Remember,
right.
you can't go over.
Okay.
Give the wheel a spin. And it's got to go around one time. You got to spin
Okay.
it at least around one time, okay?
I feel like I gotta do what they do on the show,
Yep.
which is reach all the way up and
Yep.
really pull it down.
Yeah!
Damn.
10 cents. 10 cents. You want to spin again? You want to spin again?
Yes, I will spin
She wants
again.
to spin
I will
again. All right, spin it again. Go ahead. Give her a big round of applause.
All right, that was hard.
Another.
At least I'm very consistent.
Stand over here. Stand over here. 20 cents. Come on up, Amaya. Come on up. How are you doing here today?
I'm doing great.
Been having fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see you spin. Give this wheel a spin again. It's got to go
Okay.
around at least one time.
Spin to win.
As if it's not going to go around one time.
Some mustard on that spin.
I need you to stand right here.
Wow, I surprised myself. It is just up.
That's 25 cents. You want to spin
I
again,
think
right?
I want to
Yeah,
spin again.
absolutely.
All right, let's. Suspense. Much power in these spins. All right.
All right, that's 55 cents. Go ahead and stand over here.
All right.
Good job. Round of applause. Round of applause. All right. 55 cents of the number. Oh, you're out. You're out. Good. Leave. Yeah, you're out. 55 cents of the number to beat. You can't go over $1. Go ahead and give her a spin.
I tried to make sure I didn't break it.
That's 10 cents. You got to beat 55 to go to this showcase. You got to spin one more time. Well, he's got to go around at least once.
Let's see 60.
80 cents. Noble Tofu, I'll see you in the showcase. I'll see you in the showcase later. Later. In the meantime, I need one more contestant.
All right, everybody, it's time for your chance to play.
What's up?
One
Yeah, come
lucky
back.
competitor is going to get an opportunity
Yeah, that's how the game
to come on down. I think it's that game. Where's there? It's a close decision. Moni, come on down.
All right. What's going on, Moni? How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Hey, we're happy to see you. How many Kaizo Coliseums is this for you now?
This is my second Kaizo column.
All right. Let's go ahead and check out our next item up for bid.
All right, GrandPooBear, up for bid today. We've got an Earthbound, very nice big box. Super Nintendo authentic original OEM in the original box. Released in 1995, Earthbound for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System console has been a cult classic. Much of that has to do with the game's story, setting, and characters. Everything in this game is incredible. The music was composed by Kiichi Suzuki and Hirokazu Tanaka. The soundtrack won awards from publications such as Nintendo Power, which kind of feels like you telling yourself you're the best. The goal of the game director was to create a video game that appealed to everyone, and for this reason, it's suitable for all ages. This is a OEM original Earthbound in the box. A fantastic item.
All right, Earthbound in the big box.
I will mention
One of the greatest games ever.
the box is not explicitly sealed. It is not a sealed box.
No. It is the game and the
No,
box.
it does say very nice big
Oh,
box.
big box only. Oh, it is the big box only. Yes. Only the box. Remember, this is the eBay buy it now price.
A very nice.
But it's a very
box.
nice big box. Moni, how much do you think this is worth?
Wait, hold on. I haven't written it down. Okay. I'm gonna go with $231.
$231. All right. CJ, yeah, again, big Earthbound fan. This is kind of crazy how much we're hitting for you right now. How much you think the big box only is worth?
Go lower, but my dad over there is saying higher. How high you thinking, Dad? I can go high.
Were you around for Earthbound? I mean, your dad was.
My dad was around for about 30 years before Earthbound came out. He's pretty fucking old. But me, no. God, my gut is telling me it's just a box. I'm gonna say $131.
All right. To be your answer, Parky. Now, if there's one series I know you're familiar with, it's the Mother series, which, of course, you knew is the Japanese name for Earthbound.
I actually did know.
Okay. Did you know that one of the characters in that game is named Pooh?
Yes.
That's how I got my name.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh, shoot.
Parky, how much is this box worth?
Can I ask the audience? Absolutely. Ask the audience. Okay, I'm gonna go with 269 USD.
Nice. All right. Kelsey,
Hi.
what do you think of the price on this is?
So I actually do know a little bit about this. So Earthbound was not really released in the U.S. for as much as it was released in Japan. So the box in here, this box is a big deal. However, there's no game. So that kind of throws a wrench in my logic because Moni has a really good price, and I think Parky's also on the upper end, but it might be somewhere in between those two. What do y'all think? $250. I mean, I'm almost like, do I do $1 more than Parky, or do I go in between the two? Is where I'm torn. $1 more? Worth $1? No. Let's do two. Like it's like almost worth 300. It's like two. Let's do 270. I'm doing it. 270.
All right. I'm pretty excited for this one. Actual retail price, well, eBay buy it now price of the big box, $1,250.
It's a very nice big box. It's a very nice big box.
It's a box.
All right.
Yeah, it's a big deal box. I didn't think the box was over $1,000. That's crazy.
All right, Kelsey. Okay. What game are we going to be playing here next? Show us our next game.
Up next,
No,
we've got.
Oh, wait, is that the next game?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Up next, we've got the card game.
All right. The way this game is going to work, I'm going to give you an item, all right? And each card you draw is going to be worth that many thousands of dollars. So if you draw a 2, it's 2,000.
Whoa.
You draw a king, it's 10,000. You know, blackjack rules, okay?
So face card's 10.
Exactly. All right. You are going to want to get within $10,000 of the price of this item. Can you tell us what this item is?
Absolutely, GrandPooBear. Here we have a 1990 Nintendo World Championship NES cartridge. It's gray. It is a WATA graded 6.5. And as the listing describes it, this is the Holy Grail. This item is used but in good condition. Where it has minor damage to the jewel case included with it, it is still fully functioning and looks very good. The cover art and linear notes are included for a CD, VHS, or DVD box. The video game instructions are also included. I don't know why it says that because it's not a CD, but either way, this is the World Championships cartridge, one of the most coveted collector's items for any Nintendo fan.
Yes, yes.
This is exciting.
Have you ever been in presence of one of those cartridges before?
No.
No, me neither. Which is kind of crazy to think about. One thing I'm just going to go ahead and say, we're going to start you at $100,000 because this is higher than that.
No way, dude. No way.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Now the way you can keep drawing, and whenever you want to quit, that's fine. You are allowed to go over in this game. You just have to be within $10,000 of the eBay Buy It Now price.
Oh my gosh, and it's
All
over
right.
100K?
It's over 100K. You're going to go ahead and start at $100,000, and you can draw as many cards as you want. Go ahead and take your first card.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
9,000.
All right, so you're 109,000. You want to keep playing
Yeah.
or stop?
Yeah.
116,000. You want to keep playing? 126,000. You want to keep playing?
Yeah, let's do one more. I feel like it's closer to 150.
What is it? What are you at? 129?
129,000.
129,000. You want to keep playing?
One more.
139,000. You want to keep playing?
Done. What? You guys have more? One more?
The
Okay.
audience is divided. Trust your heart,
Stop.
Kelp.
I say stop. There's a lot of cards here.
You want to listen to the crowd, or you want to keep going? You want to stop? You're at 139,000. You got to be within $10,000.
This is just like an.
It is the Nintendo 1990 World
This is
Championship
just a
cartridge.
box, but this is a cartridge.
Weren't they only given out to players that were there? Isn't that what it is? They weren't given out? How do you even get one? Oh, you have to steal one. So someone had to steal that to get it.
Whoa. Okay, we gotta get another one. All right. Cool,
Yeah.
Cool. Another 10.
$149,000. What do you think? Keep going or stop?
Stop.
All right.
Watch it be like $300,000.
Need a dramatic pause.
It's 52 card pickup.
$149,000. If you're within $10,000 of the actual eBay Buy It Now price, you'll win $100 for direct relief. Actual eBay Buy It Now price, $175,000.
Man, I was a little short.
You lose.
Okay.
We'll see you, though, to spin the wheel for the Showcase Showdown. I need one more contestant.
All right, we're going to take another spin on the wheel so we can find out who's about to come on down. It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage Pangea Panga, the Grand grandfather of Kaizo himself.
Pangea Panga, how are you doing?
I'm jizzing.
You jizzed up today. Who out there is jizzed up in the audience right now? We're gonna have to erase that. Panga, how many Kaizo Coliseums have you been to now?
I believe this is my 4th.
4th. Fuck yeah! One of the vets, baby. 4 out of 5. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, which one did you miss? Oh, the mountain one. Yeah, I get it. Second one. That was a good time, though. It was a fun time. Yeah. All right, let's check out our next item up for bid.
Thank you, GrandPooBear. Our next item is a collection right here. This is a Microsoft Xbox 360 games lot bundle with a bundle discount. Most of these complete in box. And this is verbatim from the post. This ad is for, that's the number, all my fellow Xbox 360 fans. Most games are complete and in great shape, and all have been tested and work. These games are used, and I have no problems sending detailed pictures before completing the purchases. These games are sold as is. I have taken the time and care into making sure each game is in great working condition. I want my buyers to be happy with their purchases, so any information you need to feel more secure with your purchase, please, I am more than happy to give it to you. A huge thank you for checking out my sale, and please, any questions, ask me. Please, ask me. I beg of you. If you think about the time I invest into my sale and the creativity I back it into, you know that I invest the same into my product, into making sure you're happy. From Wicked Games, we bid you an epic gaming experience. Games are cased unless specified on the name. Some cases may have damaging games, and pictures are not the exact same games you will get as I upgrade regularly, so enjoy and play on.
All right, Panga, let me ask you a question. You ever own an Xbox 360?
No.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, well, how much do you think how many of those games were?
There's no actual number
A
of
lot.
how many.
The Microsoft lot bundle for Xbox 360 games, how much do you think that's worth?
I'm going to say Oh, are we solidifying? Close to okay. All right, I'm gonna go with $969.
All right. You a big Xbox gamer, Moni?
No.
Okay, how much is this worth?
I was also thinking around 1K, so I'm gonna go 1,069.
Nice. Nice. All right. CJ, you look like you threw out some slurs on Xbox before.
Okay, well, I did have an Xbox. Quite frankly, I feel a lot of pressure because I've been up here the longest. I've been up here since round 1. I can't fucking win a round. In fact, I've been last every time. I'm trusting my dad this time.
Nice. Nice. Parker, you ever watch Price is Right?
I've never actually watched.
No, you've never been like homesick and like watch Price. Do they show it in Canada?
I've never seen it. I don't know.
Yeah, you just never. You know, homesick. You got the flu. You're at your grandma's house and like she's watching Price is Right before her soap.
My grandma doesn't speak English, so.
Oh. She speaks money though, I bet. All right, what is the price that you're gonna give us for this lot of games?
I think this is worth only $1 US.
All right, I am dead serious. And Xwater can back me up.
I've got the Carfax right here.
He has the actual listing. I am dead serious. The actual eBay buy it now price on this listing. $1.50.
Remarkable
Remarkable
value.
The way this is going to work, Parky, this is Punch Game. Y'all are excited for Punch Game, right? All right, the way this is going to work is you're going to have 4 or 5? Do I have 4 or 5? We have 5 items. Yeah, take that. We have 5 items right here. You have to guess if the price you see is the higher or lower price. For each one you get right, you're going to be able to get 1 punch. Inside of here is a dollar amount. And how many dollars you pull out is going to go directly to Direct Relief today and added to the already $300 that people have won.
Okay. Wait. Wait. Can you just say the first part again?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an item such as this item. 4 Xbox Series Duke controllers.
Yeah.
I have the price of $100 on here.
Yeah.
You have to tell me if that item price is really higher or lower
Than the actual.
than $100. And for each one you get right, you're gonna get 1 punch.
So is this higher or lower than 100?
Yes, exactly. All right, let's go ahead and start it. Tell us about our first item.
This first item is a lot of 4 Xbox Duke controllers, the original controller with the first Xbox that you needed Donkey Kong-style hands to hold. An OEM Microsoft original with a breakaway cable, making it compatible with any Microsoft Xbox console. The black rigid plastic material and matte anti-glare features make it both ergonomic and stylish. We have this product listed at $100.
All right, you gonna go higher or lower on this one, Parky?
It is worth lower than $100.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and reveal our actual retail. What are you doing? For what? She's not punching it yet. No, we get all of them, and then she punches.
I'm just being helpful.
Actual retail price of this one, $89.99. That's 1 punch. There, you guys want it? You guys want it? There you go. Check out the description. What's our next item up for bid? Yeah, you're good. I think that's the first one I made.
Up next, this is a Sega Dreamcast keyboard, complete in the box, tested and working. The only information I have for this product is no returns ever. Literally never.
Okay.
All right, we have this product listed at $75. Tell me, did you ever play the Dreamcast? You ever played it?
No.
It is known for its collection of eccentric controllers that it
Okay.
released in its 2-year
Okay.
lifetime, including this keyboard, of which I spent my first job money ever to go and buy this.
What?
On September 9th, 1999. It's the first time I ever stood in line for a console,
Are all
actually.
these listings yours, actually?
No. God, no.
Okay.
I do have one of these at home, and it is the original
Hey,
one that
you
I
got a
bought
lot
that
of these
day.
at home,
I do. I love controllers. I collect
course,
controllers.
yeah.
So, yeah, Typing of the Dead was hot. It was hot. And also, if you were playing Phantasy Star Online and you didn't have one of these, whack. All right. Anyway, higher or lower than $75?
Higher, for sure. Without a doubt, higher.
All right. Actual retail price of this, $69.99.
Guys, what happened?
All right, go ahead and give us our next item.
Our next item is the NES Roll and Rocker Nintendo controller open box. This controller is a vintage and rare find for any collector or fan of classic video games. The controller comes in an open box and includes all the necessary parts. No inserts, and controller only. Please refer to this picture for more details. The controller is compatible with the Nintendo NES and is a must-have for any NES collection enthusiast.
So I don't have this one. I don't own this one.
What?
However, I may have bought this now.
Yeah.
This exact one. Yes. So, would you think it's higher or lower than $22?
I would say it's.
You want to
high-
ask the crowd?
Well, I did ask them for every
Oh.
single question. I think it's higher. I think 22 is really low. It's got to be higher.
All right. Actual eBay buy it now price. $296. That's 2 punches for you. That's 2
Hell
punches.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and check out the next site. You'll like this one.
All right, GrandPooBear. I've got Elden Ring 8 million. I'm guessing that's what the M stands for. Runes for the Xbox. Condition is brand new, fast delivery, Xbox only. And as described by this post, it looks like buttholes. Message me after you purchase for details of the drop.
Yes. Yep. That's right. That's right. 8 million runes sets you up for the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC.
Yeah.
Is it higher or lower than 5? These are for the Xbox only. I want to point that out. Higher or lower than $5?
I mean, I've actually gotten these offers in my chat. A lot of people selling these to me. However, it's not Xbox.
You wanna-
What do we think? Higher? No cheat engine. Oh no, it's worth. You know what? Lobos is so right. There's no cheat engine. It's worth a lot. I mean, you know, I'm gonna trust Lobos on this one. Souls legend, he would know. We're gonna go higher.
Higher than $5 for 8 million fictional runes.
Well, yeah, people are crazy.
Okay. Actual eBay buy it now price, $2. Which honestly, kind of a steal. Like, I'm not even gonna front. That's kind of a steal.
8 million rune isn't even that many though.
Oh, $2, whatever. All right, our final item. You've got 2 punches so far. Our final item here.
Our final item is an original Nintendo NES 1989 hands-free, disabled-friendly controller, and it is rare. This is a collector's item few have ever laid their hands on, and it is very, very rare. I don't have any other information about it.
Yo, we just hit 80K. All right. By the way, right after this, Twister and Limbo is happening. All right, right after this. Okay, we still got Twister and Limbo happening.
Oh yeah.
I want to say a little bit more about this. This is the first reference I could find of an adaptable controller. I'm really into adaptable controllers because video games are for everyone, and I want everyone to play them. So this is something that's really cool. This is the earliest one that I could find that was specifically made for disabled people. It is extremely rare. I had never found it or seen it before, up for sale. So it was kind of cool to see one. Do you think it's higher or lower than $1,000?
But it is an important control. I also do.
You want to ask the audience?
It says one person has this in their cart, so I think it's a hot commodity. Yeah.
It may be me. Actually, I think it was me added in my cart.
I would say it's early, but I don't know. You think lower? Yeah, I would say like nearing 1K. Higher. Okay, so the audience has changed their mind suddenly. I'm gonna try. We are a hive mind. I'm gonna do. Okay, 2K easy. Kiara says. Okay, yeah, higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
Actual retail price of this beautifully rare controller, $1,799. All right, that's gonna be 3 punches for you.
All right, let's
My
go.
beautiful assistant, one of Barker's, I guess Pooh Bear's beauties? Pooh Bear's beauties. I need you to go ahead and hold these. So what I'm gonna need you to do, you're gonna punch your hand in there. Be kind of just don't hurt yourself.
No, yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
Inside will be a bag, and then you're gonna pull out the money, and however much you pull out between those 3 is gonna go directly to direct relief right after this game show.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, you just pull them out. 3 punches.
Okay.
Which one do you want?
This one.
By the way, again, thanks to Jean. She set all this up, and it's really awesome.
You can do it.
Do it.
Show us your guts.
Did you get it back?
Yeah, I got it back. Okay, wow.
Okay,
That's
yes.
whoever made that is really, really good at
It's just
making
how
those.
that box came, okay? We'd have no.
This is an American. $40.
$40. Okay. I will say there is one 500 in there. There is at least one 500 in there.
Okay.
All right. What's your next? what's your next box? You're gonna.
We're gonna go on this side.
Okay. Perhaps we should get scissors for this. I don't know.
Top left says the audience. Okay. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good.
Okay. $300. Wait, how much is in there?
It's 300.
300? What the fuck? Dang. That's
Wow.
$340. So far in this game, we got 640 coming straight out of my pockets.
Hell yeah.
What's the next one?
All right.
You get one more.
Is anyone really feeling one? The one on this one? All right, we're gonna take Aggie's opinion on this. Okay, here we go. All right, give me something good. Give me something good. It's 40.
40. Hey! $380 to Direct Relief. Thank you so much for playing. I'll see you at the wheel. I'll see you at the wheel. We have one game left. I need one more contestant.
All right, everybody, it's your favorite time. I'm going to need our last lucky competitor to come on down. Who's it going to be? A very close call. Bloody Faster, come on down.
Oh, amazing. 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 You love to see this. Be Fast, how you doing?
Doing great.
Great.
All just up.
Now, how many Kaizo Coliseums have you been to?
This is my first one.
And are you having...
But not the last.
Fuck yeah. Are you having a good time?
I'm having an amazing time.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Let's go ahead and check out our last item up for bid.
And what an item it is, GrandPooBear. This is a Nintendo Entertainment System NES Deluxe set, Rob the Robot, complete and brand new. This is a unopened, undamaged, unused item in the original packaging, featuring an NES Zapper gun, 2 of them, the complete set, everything that came with it. Rob the Robot, a couple of games, including Gyromite, and I believe Duck Hunt Mario Bros. As well. This box is the quintessential collector's item on the Nintendo NES. Every fan's gonna want one. Not every fan can afford one.
Absolutely. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. Rob the Robot, one of my favorite collections. I love Rob's. I sealed Rob the Robot is something I have never seen. I've been to a billion different conventions, honestly looking for one. This is pretty dope. I mean, just a sealed Nintendo. It comes with a sealed Nintendo, sealed controller, sealed Zapper, sealed game. Yes, there's a lot in there, sealed. It's a big deal. So, Bloody Faster, how much do you think our boy Rob the Robot is worth sealed in box? Go ahead and pick up your thing and write down your answer over here.
Yeah. Okay. Actually.
All right, $6,969. Nice. Pangea Panga, you a fan of Rob the Robot?
Yeah, I like him.
Hey, you ever met Taskbot?
I have.
Yeah. What's he like?
Very perfect.
Perfect. You're exactly right. Goddamn, he is. What do you think Rob the Robot's worth?
Feeling 16,690.
All right, Moni, what are you feeling for Rob the Robot?
10,690.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, CJ. Yeah, I mean, do you want to listen to the crowd? There's a lot of people out there.
My dad hasn't turned me in the wrong direction yet, both in life and in this game. Except for sometimes. Go 16,000. What are you doing?
All right. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and say you're all too high. Erase your answers. We're doing it again. Again, this one may have been in my cart. All right, bloody, hey. The lowest bid last time was $69.69, so you know it's lower than that. Go ahead and give us another bid. Be fast, okay? What do you think this is worth?
Now I'm bamboozled. I really thought this was a valuable piece.
I mean, it is.
I mean, not as much as I thought, though. So, you know? Okay, all right.
Did you say $6,000 is chump change? How many donations you made so far this weekend, CJ?
All right, let's say 2,000.
$2,000. Let's go over here to Pangea Panga. How much do you think this is worth?
I'm gonna go down a little and go 4,200.
Nice. All right, Moni, what are you thinking?
3,333.
3,333. All right, CJ, yeah.
All right. Parker won with $1.
All right. Actual eBay buy it now price for Rob the Robot, $4,000. Moni, come on down.
I've never seen The Price is Right.
Yeah. All right, Moni. You've never seen The Price is Right? Then this next moment is not going to have nearly as much excitement for you. But our crowd is going to be very, very excited here. Yeah. Our crowd is going to be very, very excited. Moni, I got some big news for you.
What?
You're going to be playing. Go ahead and look.
Shit.
Hold on. I got to set this up.
Up on the table?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Everyone listen. Everyone listen. The way this game... Yeah, CJ, were you up the whole game? Were you up the whole game? You suck. The way this works, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. 5 items, the same idea, higher or lower for each item you get. You're going to get 1 chip drop. Wherever that chip lands is going to be that donation. We got a 50, 25, a 1, 2 different $100 spots. And 1, yeah, you see? So we got all those spots wherever it's going to land. Give us our first item. Again, you're going to have to go higher or lower on these items.
All right, our first item is Title Match Pro Wrestling for the Atari 2600. This is factory sealed and new, graded 7.5 on the WADA grading scale. Again, this is brand new, factory sealed Title Match Pro Wrestling for the Atari 2600.
All right. Moni, pro wrestling. You know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I'm a big wrestling fan.
You and only you.
Yeah, right. Looking over at Jackson there, you know. Listen, Moni, do you know that when you go one-on-one with a game show host, you got a 50-50 chance of winning? But I'm a genetic freak.
But the odds are always
I'm a genetic freak. All right, Moni, higher or lower?
Lower.
Pro wrestling title. Are you sure you don't want to ask the crowd right here?
Crowd? Lower.
This is great again. Okay, crowd. Actual retail price of Atari Title Match Pro Wrestling eBay buy it now price $149.
I would never pay that.
All right, let's go ahead and go. Our next item, bring it over.
Our next item is an Xbox Destiny 2 Witch Queen controller. That's an Xbox Series X controller, and this is one of one. This is the only controller ever made of this type. Extremely rare, based on a design by PopEart_. Again, only one ever created. This is a unique item.
It is a one-of-one controller. Do you think this Destiny 2 controller that's ugly as balls?
So ugly.
It is so uggo. Do you think it's worth more or less than $70?
I'm thinking higher. What do you guys I also think higher.
Higher than $70. Actual eBay buy now price, $3,000. Woo. Yeah, which wouldn't? Just go grab them. Yeah, go grab it. Oh, the next one, go crazy. What's our next item up for thing? That's one. You got one, and you get one for free. Yeah.
Up next, we've got the Xbox Tekai Steel Battalion controller and game software set, soft used. This is both the game and the controller for the original Xbox from Tekai.
All right. Steel Battalion, one of the most excessive, most insane peripheral games of all time. Look, I don't know if you've ever seen this controller, Moni. Have you ever seen what the Steel Battalion controller includes?
No, and it looks ridiculous.
It looks ridiculous. Any of you ever played the Steel Battalion out there? I know Off has.
I'm getting some mixed.
It's incredible. You have never played?
opinions.
Holy fuck, it's so good. It's so good. What do you think? Higher or lower than $335?
I'm getting some mixed reviews from the audience here. You know, I'm going to trust my brother, John Sports. I'm going to say higher.
Actual eBay buy
Barely?
now price, $335.48. It's higher.
Oh! That was a few cents up.
Go ahead, next one.
All right, we've got an icon up next. This is the Sega Dreamcast fishing rod controller, 8700, used, tested, working.
For sure, for sure.
All right, what do we think? Again, a lot of great controllers on the Dreamcast. You know they don't make fishing controllers at all anymore? This was like the last popular fishing controller.
I'm glad.
Get the fuck off my stage. No. Do you like, what do you think? Higher or lower than $100?
Definitely lower.
Definitely lower.
Definitely lower.
Actual eBay. Oh shit, it fell off. It's lower. It's lower. It's like $58.
Let's go!
All right.
Up next, this is a vintage original NES Arkanoid along with the attached controller.
All right, now this is really special to me. I had an Arkanoid controller as a kid. For those that are familiar with Arkanoid, the controller is just this little knob and a button. My controller was broken, so I thought you couldn't go to the edges in Arkanoid if you were small because my controller wouldn't reach all the way. So I thought you had to be big to go to the edges. And we used to call that in my family, that edge that was open, the poop chute. We played a lot of Arkanoid. Yep. Anyway, do you think this is higher or lower than $100? It's a working controller and a copy of Arkanoid.
How are we thinking, audience?
NES.
NES.
And the controller.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go with higher.
You go with higher. $120 actual
Let's
retail
go!
price. What is that, 4? 4 now? 4.
Our
you don't get a
last
free one anymore.
item is coming up right now. This is a new Super Nintendo Junior SNES gamepad sealed in box with hang tab. I'm not
Hang
too sure
tab.
what that is. I'll let you take it from here.
Yeah, it's got hang tab, which I think you can play it wirelessly too. But the thing is, it's a sealed in-box Super Nintendo controller, SNES Junior. $100. You think it's higher or lower?
It's about that price.
Got a lot of them out there. You know, what do you think?
Yeah, it's tough. It's like
SNES Junior.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut and say lower, but like a little lower.
Okay. Actual eBay buy it now price. $269.99.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
That's all right though. That's all right, Moni. Let me count these out for you.
One.
1. That's the free one.
Okay, free one.
2, 3, 4, 5 Plinko
Let's
chips
go!
right now. All right, Moni, I need you to stand directly behind this. Oh, sorry, I can move. Directly behind this so we can get a beautiful camera shot. And then I need you to drop your first Plinko chip.
But I can't.
Yeah, you got to look over that way. You just got to look. No.
Go from here.
Right there. Yep, right there. If it falls out, we redo. That's $740 total so far. Let me go ahead and take that one. Drop your next Plinko chip. Redo. It's a redo. Hey guys, listen. I got this on Amazon last week. Shut the fuck up. My wife had to physically glue this thing over because they were falling out so much.
All
Shout
right.
out to Gina one more time.
Gina! Let's go!
What is that? 840? 840. Do it. All right, go ahead. Drop your next chip.
I'm gonna go this way.
$741. How many chips you got left? Two?
Two.
Go ahead, drop your next chip. Hey! That is 50. We got
Last one.
one more chip. Hold on, wait. Can we get some hype for this last Plinko chip? Go ahead and drop your Plinko chip.
Oh no.
Hey! That's gonna be, we're at a total of $840 a total, so much. 940, I apologize. 941. Moni, that was amazing. I'll see you right now to spin the wheel. I need my 3 winners from the game up next. And tofu. Yep. All right, get in a line right here. In order, tofu, you're last, Moni. Tofu, you're first. Scoot over. All right. You know the way this works. You're going to spin the wheel. Closest, you get 2 spins. Closest to $1 wins. If you get exactly $1, you win $100 for direct leaf, and we get a bonus spin.
Excuse me, GrandPooBear.
Yes, sir.
Was tofu in the first wheel spin segment?
Oh, get out of here. Who was the other one? Oh, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Sorry.
We have a fourth?
My bad. That was my
Small
fault.
clerical error here, Noble Tofu.
Clerical ear.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. You know the rules. Go ahead. Kelsey, round of applause. Give Kelsey up here. Let's do this. Hey, wait. Before we do this,
Yes.
how many Kaizo Coliseums has it been for you now?
This is my fourth.
Hell
Right?
yeah.
My fourth,
Hell yeah, brother.
Fourth, yeah.
All right, go ahead and give us a spin.
Oh, man.
That's 70 cents. Do you want to keep that 70, or would you like to spin again?
I think we keep.
Keep it. Come on, stand over right here. All right, Parky, come up. I know you've never seen this before, so it has to go around at least one time. You got to beat 70 cents in order to move on. I mean, $1, ideally. $1 is what you want.
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
hit that 100 right there. That's what you want. All right, go ahead. Give it a nice big spin. Yeah, round of applause. 15 cents. Go ahead and give it another spin.
All right.
That was close, though. That was close. Where's that 85? We're looking for the 85 right here.
65.
That's going to be 90 cents. Wait, 80 cents? What's 65 plus 15? 80. 80, that's going to put you in the lead. Go ahead. Kelsey, it was wonderful seeing you. Have a wonderful day.
Did you say 55 plus 15?
15, 65, it's 80.
80.
How many streamers do we need to do math, okay? Moni.
55 plus 15 is
Moni,
70.
it's so good to see you. You just killed it on the Plinko. You won so much money for charity already. Go ahead and spin that wheel.
Hey.
35. You got to give it one more spin. That is not going to be enough. Parky, we're going to see you in our showcase showdown, which will be coming up in just a second. It's Vixen. Vixen, right? You won first? No, who won first? Tofu. Tofu and Vixen, I'm going to need you guys to come up. Or Tofu and Parky. Parky, you're over here. Tofu, you're over here. Okay? You're over here. Grab one of these, erase it. Erase it. All right, this is our showcase showdown, everyone. The way this is gonna, I need quiet music, quiet music. The way this is gonna work, I'm gonna show you back here a collection of wonderful, amazing prizes, okay? It is your job to guess how much those prizes are worth. Now, the winner of this is gonna get a $500 donation to Direct Relief, which is gonna bring us up to what, $1441 for the whole day. Now, if you get within $100 of it, I'll double that to a $1,000. Okay?
Wait, so we're not working together though, are we?
All right. Yo, they're competitive. You guys are competitive. Just wait. Now, there's going to be 2 showcases. Since you were our big winner tonight, Parky, you're going to be able to either bid or pass on that showcase, depending on if you like it or not. Okay? That's what you're going to be able to do.
Okay.
So you can bid or pass. All right?
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first showcase. Be really quiet here.
All right. Pack your bags and get ready to soar the skies because you and 3 friends are on your way to Tokyo, Japan. You're going to be staying 5 nights at the Singularity Hotel and Sky Spa located at Universal Studios, Japan because you're going to Super Mario World. All 4 guests will get 2 full days of VIP Universal Studios experience. Go see Mario, Toad, Luigi, and friends at Super Mario World on this amazing trip. But don't forget, there is still more coming. That's not all. The next prize included is a brand new car! This sporty 2025 Civic hatchback will be a prize piece of your expanding car collection. Go see Tokyo, come back, and drive around in this luxury vehicle.
All right, Parky, you got a trip to Japan, you got a wonderful hotel and spa, and you got 2 days at Universal Studio VIP to go to Mario World. Parky, do you want to bid or pass on this particular showcase?
So if I pass, I bid the second
You're going to
one.
bid the second one no matter what.
Has to do this
He has to do this one.
You know what? I have no idea. This could be $100K worth. Well, you go ahead and deal with it.
He's going to pass. He's going to pass. We're going to come over here. Noble Tofu, you ever been to Japan before?
No.
No. You want to go one day?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Me and my wife have looked before of how much it costs.
Then you might understand why we had to add a whole fucking car to this trip right now. All right.
So it's the total of everything together.
The car, the trip, the hotel, the VIP tickets, everything together. You, 4 people, your wife, your kid, and some random jamoke all going together.
What was that car one more time?
It is a
2025 Civic hatchback.
That's all the information we have on it.
Got it.
All right. What is your bid?
Jeopardy.
Music? Yeah, we can give him music. Right? Yeah, okay. The wrong game show, but I'm still okay with it. $65,000 is his bid. I just want to remind everyone you can't go over.
Good.
All right, let's go ahead and check out our second showcase.
Our second showcase. Get ready because this is the wrong video.
Yep. Wait, shh. This is important.
You're packing your bags and you're getting ready to go take a nice trip to this gamer ranch located on the edge of beautiful Missouri Ozark Mountains, 2 hours from downtown St. Louis, Missouri. At the gamer ranch, you and up to 20 guests will have a beautiful lakefront lodge all to yourselves that's packed to the brim with all the nerd stuff you could ever want. A board game room, a video game room, a pinball room, a Magic the Gathering room, and even outdoor activities such as disc golf and kayaking. This includes a hosted murder mystery dinner, but that's not all, because you got a custom off-road trailer caravan included with this showcase. Hit the road in style. Travel all across America or Canada in your beautiful new custom off-road trailer caravan.
Oh my god.
What an amazing time.
That is so much worse than
You're
the first
going
one.
there to the 2 hours outside of St. Louis.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 hours outside of St. Louis. You and 20 of your friends. If I knew anyone, maybe I'd had 20 friends right out there in the audience.
Yeah, you know, I was actually
Respectfully,
just
I like this house a lot more, guys.
on a separate note, like, how much do you spend on these events that you do here? Like,
Why the fuck would you ask that on camera? Can we do that later?
Yeah, no, sorry. No, you're right. I was just curious. Totally separate.
I'm balling. It's okay. This is my house.
Okay, so he's balling. Okay.
You saw the cribs. This is my house. Clearly.
Audience, any suggestions?
Go ahead. Just screaming out.
Wait. So I'm against him on this?
You're against him. The person that's closest to their showcase.
Without going over.
Without going over.
Okay, and so we think that he
is going to
went
be the winner.
over or one.
It's going to be over 10,000 too. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to do whatever is closest to the actual. This is an actual retail price. We looked all of this up. We had the book now stuff. Yep. Listen, do you want to see the showcase again? Do you want to see it again? Would that help you?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, do it again. One more time.
Okay. We got a gamer ranch over here. It's got you got a bunch of stuff in this gamer ranch. You got a video game room. You got a board game room. You got a pinball room. You got a Magic the Gathering room. You've got outdoor activities like disc golf, kayaking, and you're even going to get a hosted murder mystery dinner at this gamer ranch. You get 3 nights here for you and up to 20 of your closest, most beautiful friends. And not only that, you get a custom off-road trailer caravan. You can pull this bad boy around all across country, Canada or America. Heck, even take it to Mexico if you want. I'm not your dad. I won't tell you what to do. You can use this bad boy, travel around the country in style, and avoid having to pay anything to go to hotels because you got an off-road trailer caravan.
All right. I'm going to need a number.
Yeah. Let's just say, I don't know, 30. Oh, wait, no, can I change?
Yeah.
Okay, we say 20. 17. 17. Okay. All right, we're going to say 17K.
All right. I'll go ahead and start with this one. This was the trailer, the trip to the Ozarks in Missouri to go to a gamer ranch in the middle of nowhere with 20 of your friends in with your LAN room and your Magic the Gathering room.
Yep, sounds cool.
I love Magic, clearly. I love Magic, but I don't know. All right, you bid $17,000. Actual retail price, $28,956, giving you a difference of $11,956.
All right.
Ding. That's what would happen in the show. Noble Tofu.
Yeah.
Noble Tofu.
Yeah.
You had the trip to Japan.
Yep.
The 4 VIP tickets to Mario World.
Yep.
2 days.
2 days.
You had the spa.
Spa.
The hotel.
Not cheap.
And a hatchback Honda Accord.
Hatchback Honda.
A
Accord.
brand new car.
2025. They don't even make them yet.
You bid $65,000. Actual retail price, $36,960. You are over. That means Parky, you're the winner. $500. Give it up for Parky. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another episode of Price is Right. I'm GrandPooBear. Don't forget to get your pet spayed or neutered. And we'll see you with our next segment right here on Kaizo Coliseum. My next segment's Twister. Parky, you're in charge. Let's Twister, okay? Let's go. Who's doing it?
Who's doing Twister? We're gonna have Aggie, Kiara, Kelpsy. Who is doing it? X Water's doing it. Anyone, you guys? Twister? Yeah, you practice. Tofu, we practice. He's Panga, and I think that's probably it. Okay, he tested the fucking board out. Yeah, that's what happened.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's get over there. Okay, so the way, well, I guess we should probably wait for everyone to show up so I can explain the rules. We do have this Twister Ultimate. Viewers, look at this. What? It's Ultimate. Guys, it's not normal Twister. It's Twister Ultimate. Bigger mat. It doesn't look like a bigger mat, but just trust us, okay? It is. Okay, if we have all of our contestants here. All right, so the way Twister works, we're going to just do one quick game.
Stream.
Game
called Ice Climber.
So we're gonna say
in the 90s.
it's gonna say left hand on, or like whatever limb on whatever color, and you have to do that. So what you don't want to do though is you
They
can't
forgot
be
the
touching
microphones on the Price is
this
Right
with any
set.
other body part. Like you have to be off the mat, touching whatever it is. Yeah. So you can't ever be touching the board with something that shouldn't be there. That's how you lose. If you do that, then you're out. And so that's what happens if you fall or something, then you're out. And the way to win this is just to be the last man standing. Okay? No, we're going to go in order like this. Yeah. All right. Why don't you have a mic?
Left hand red.
Okay, all right, here we go. Next one.
All right.
Right foot blue.
All right, Pango, right foot on blue.
Hello? Are you? Yeah. Okay.
So there is some strategy to this game.
I did promise at 50K that I was gonna jump into the pool
Don't
with
really
all my
want to be
clothes on.
super close to
So
the other talk.
Next roll.
I'm gonna go do that.
Right foot yellow.
Oh, you guys are barefoot.
Left foot blue. Left hand red. Right foot blue. Right foot red.
Okay.
Right foot red.
Look here.
Right foot red.
Yeah.
Right foot green.
So
Right foot.
it is a little
Left
bit
foot
touching. Just
yellow.
Getting those
Left
splits.
foot yellow.
Yeah. Now we have to just remember the order we were going in.
Right hand green.
Right hand.
Right foot yellow. Left hand blue.
That's where we're at. That's what it's about.
Right hand red.
In all my years of commentating Twister, because everybody else was that could
Right hand
the microphone.
blue.
I've never seen it. No, I got this.
Hey, we'll put it over here.
Go.
Left hand red.
Going for the red. Going for the red. The purple spaces means you must jump.
Purple space. We're going to flick again. We're ignoring those. Oh my. Right hand blue.
All right, Tofu's going down for right hand blue. We seem to have a shortage of space side of the board.
Left hand green.
All right. I'm going to put in here for some audio.
Right foot green.
Going to be stanced up here. Here we go.
Right foot blue.
We ask kindly Aggie not to look north.
Left hand blue. Right foot yellow.
I gotta say, this is getting all jizzed up in here.
There are some body parts touching that are not on the board.
Right hand red. Right hand red.
There's some confusion, it seems, on whose turn
Right
it
hand
is
red.
to put their right hand on red. I vote everyone puts their hand on red. Pooh
Left
is so
hand
relaxed.
red.
Pooh, how are you feeling right now?
Honestly, this game is so easy. I don't know what the big problem is.
Kelsey wants to get a photo of the moment.
All right, here we go. Right hand blue. Yep.
Right hand blue for Parky. Whoever's after Parky will now
Left foot red.
left foot red. Pooh shifts exactly 6 inches. Here we go.
Right hand blue.
A lot of right hand blue action. Perhaps we haven't seen this much right hand blue since the 80s.
Left foot
By the way,
yellow.
a time when the game Ice Climber released on the Nintendo Entertainment System, but in fact it was
Left
a tax fraud
hand
scheme
red.
by Nintendo.
Whoever's after Kelpie. Yeah. Left hand red. Right hand blue.
Another right hand blue. This is a Everybody look at Andy very quickly for a photograph.
I don't know whose orders who.
Queen of the Twister.
Yeah, who's after Aggie?
Who is after Aggie?
Right hand red.
Right, a slight shift.
Tofu, left foot yellow.
Right, here we go. Let's see this move by Tofu. Tofu has committed a violation
Out of here.
and will be deducted $80,000.
Right foot red.
What Now this is a position that I've seen many times.
After poo. Panga.
I'm a
Left
Twister
foot
professional. Of
blue.
course, I've seen this many times. This is common.
Left foot yellow.
Kelsey, how does it feel to be ending?
I'm so comfortable right
Left
now.
hand blue.
Kiara has fallen out. Kiara, how do you feel about
Right
your
hand
performance
red.
tonight?
You know, I think I just got hecked by RNG. Classic move. I could have done better, but you know, the heart to the spin wasn't
Right
with me
hand blue.
tonight.
Oh, I have a co-commentator.
That should have been X.
Former participant, yeah. I was actually talking to the people about in the 1980s there was this game called Ice
Left
Climber.
foot yellow.
Yeah, I'm going to the other side of this twister where I'm not in danger.
Right foot green.
Commentator, other side of twister board.
Right hand blue.
All right, here we go. A Mickey move, as they call it in the business.
Right hand blue.
Got a freebie.
Right foot red. Left hand red. Left hand red.
GrandPooBear returns to his destined position.
Left foot green.
You know, what happens in the barracks is none of my business.
Right
Red.
foot red. Left hand yellow. Left foot blue.
A common strategy we do see in Twister professionally is using another participant as a form of chair. Panga is very close to that situation.
Right hand blue. Left hand red. Right foot blue.
Hold on, let me provide some additional commentary action for everybody at home. I'm just going to drop this blue microphone
Right hand green.
into the tangle of humans.
She's got to hover.
Left
Now,
hand
Tofu,
red.
as a minor league Twister player yourself, how are you feeling now? Who do you think is the strongest in this moment?
And blue.
Kelsey previously formidable position, but now looks very. Oh, Aggie unexpectedly.
Left hand yellow.
That will affect the season rankings for Aggie, but you know.
Left hand red. Left hand green.
Aggies will be upset to hear about the performance today, but Sunoco
Right
will
hand
recover,
red.
surely.
Left foot yellow.
Kelsey's position does not look like a position that can last for a long time. Previously, just standing here as if waiting in line at Walmart for more
Right
donut.
foot green.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Pooh has a right foot green. Is impossible to get here. Here we go. Oh, that hand was up. Pooh. Anything you want to say to the people out there?
No,
Left
I
foot
just want to say that
green.
Panga has great balls.
Yes. I assume so.
Left
I
hand
did
red.
watch earlier.
I hadn't been teabagged since Halo 3, and just you guys saw it all live on
Left
stream.
hand
So there you go.
blue.
Play any Halo Infinite to get that action?
No, I quit after 3.
understand that. That's a sensible decision. Who do you think is going to hold out? You know,
Left-hand
before you
green.
go here.
I mean, quite frankly, this board's so big. I think we're pretty chilling now.
Left foot yellow.
I'm gonna give it. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Kelps. Okay, where are you going, Panga?
All right. Now, what's our wireless camera status?
Right hand red.
10%. We still have to do Limbo, so perhaps Twister should get twisted faster.
Right foot red.
Turn. We're moving. Everybody does every move. Okay.
All right, here we go. Left hand blue.
Left hand blue. All right, now everybody must do the following actions here.
Right foot yellow.
Everybody, right foot yellow.
This is the very common sudden death mode that we've seen in Twister.
Parker, you stood your hand up. You're out. You pulled your hand up. You're out. You're out.
Right.
The judges, also known as a former player,
Left hand or left
made
foot
a decision.
blue. Left foot blue. Right foot green.
I really have to comment on Blue Microphone's performance so far. It's been doing great.
Right foot yellow.
Right foot yellow.
Left foot red. Left foot red.
Panga has assumed the how low can you go pose.
Right foot blue.
Can you go down low?
Left hand red. Left blue.
Panga, how do you feel about this major
Left
move?
foot red.
Oh, we're good. We're chilling.
Left foot green. Right hand yellow. Left hand green. Left hand green. Left hand blue. Right foot yellow.
Coming in.
Wow,
Right
a major
foot
stretch
blue.
move.
Oh my.
Left
Mickey.
hand red.
Left hand red. Panga.
Mickey, how do you feel?
Right hand red.
This is what color?
Right hand red.
Yeah.
Left foot yellow. Left hand yellow.
We're going
Left
so
hand.
fast.
Oh, sorry. It ran the same thing again. Left foot red. Left foot blue.
We entered beep
Right hand
territory
green.
on the camera.
Left hand yellow.
Right. Last one.
Right hand red.
Right hand red.
That's good.
You win! Well done, everybody.
That hurt.
Say on to your sponsors. Say on to Sunoco.
I need some electrolytes.
Let's get those massages going off next year. Yeah.
I really wanted to fart on them.
All right, so let's get the Twister board out here and move in Limbo. We have how much battery do we have left, Cameron? 6% battery. Okay. Yeah. Hey, y'all are speedrunners, right? Y'all are speedrunners, right? It's time for Speedrun Limbo. If this cuts out, everybody home, I'm so sorry, but Elden Ring will be next.
How low can you go? How low can you go? Watch out for the watermelon shit over here. All right.
Smoople, I'm your biggest fan.
Woo!
While they're setting up for
Look at
Go,
Limbo,
go.
can I ask you a question?
Does it involve ice climbing?
Oh.
No.
Woo!
Cool. Okay, Smoople, can you head inside and
My
prepare to hit
gosh.
the bumper button when the camera
Oh.
dies?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, we're going back to Limbo.
Very nice. Good job. You got
Oh my goodness, here we go. Look at
flexibility
this.
goes away. Oh, Lobos hit the chin.
Crafty, failure.
No.
Here we go, Kit with the
Let's
hat,
go, Kit.
extra bit difficult. A little bit of a turn, a little bit of a turn.
Hey, very nice, Pooh.
Mickey, make it look easy.
Whoa!
Oh, but a failure. If I was on Tech Station, I would play Mario Party Limbo music, but I am commentating.
Wow, that's
For
what
unknown
youth
reason.
looks like.
GrandPooBear. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, we got.
All right. Okay. The backwards hat technique, smart.
He's out there.
All right, here we go. Aggie.
Aggie go.
Oh my God!
Whoa! Parky!
Let's go, Parky!
Failure! GrandPooBear. He's got this, everybody.
How did you do that with
Got
like
it.
the
He's shimmying on his way up.
You gotta dance up to it. Ain't no way.
Oh, we have a failure. Aggie! You win! How do you feel?
I feel great! I'm the Limbo champ, baby. I'm going to Disney World, I think.
What about Elden Ring?
One more.
Play Elden Ring, probably. Yeah.